Hi there. I'm Dave McCoy with Emerald Water Anglers, and we're here to deliver you a quick fishing report on what it looks like right now and what it's going to look like this next week. So starting off, Puget Sound was out there this morning. Bluebird skies like we've had for a week, and we've got depending on which weather person you believe, we may have that for a few more days. High pressure has been here. It's super cold. What's coming up is chum fry season out there, but don't wait for these things to arrive. We're probably a month out on these before we're going to actually see them in the sound, but the cutthroat are already going crazy in the places where you find them. South is usually a little bit better. We've got really good tides right now where you've got a falling tide from a pretty high to a decent low, mostly during daylight hours, which is exactly what you're looking for this time of year. So anytime starting at about 9 a.m., you're going to have a high tide and be able to fish that all the way to dark on the outgoing here for the foreseeable future. Yakima River is at 1,800 CFS. Pretty high for this time of year, so some of your walk and wade access points are going to be a little limited. The blue-winged olives on sunny days, which is what we've been having, have been okay middle of the day, but otherwise you're going to be ripping some streamers, throwing your lightning bug nymphs, some pat stones, other stonefly nymphs, and in preparation for the swallows that are going to be coming in a little bit. Steelhead wise, Olympic Peninsula has been turning out some nice fish. If you're rowing a drift boat out there, you're going to find some really low water on a couple of those rivers, so you better know what you're doing on the sticks. Rafts will be a little more forgiving, but still just be careful. And then finally, the Sky Comish, we got another week or so of that being open before it closes, and then maybe on certain sections of the Skagit, you got another 2 weeks, probably 2 or 3 weeks. So get out, get your west side fixed. We've been fishing smaller flies in the purples, a little bit of orange, some blue, black, obviously. Longer leaders with this really, really clear water because the temps have been so cold. Feeder streams are just not giving you any color to any of the rivers outside of what is just inherently natural to their watercolor. So fish that are there are going to be spooky. Water's cold. They're not going to be really fast to move for your fly, most likely, so slow your swings down. The Cowlitz has had a pretty decent run of fish coming in lately too on the hatchery side, so make sure you go down and check that out. And of course, it's open all year long, so when we lose the S rivers up here in the north part of the sound, you can always look south to still get your west side fixed for that. Otherwise, OP is kicking out some nice fish, and we're coming into sort of prime season in our opinion. So get out there, fish, and of course we're always here to answer questions for you, and we'll see you next week.